Okay, sing.
So what I'd like to say is that it really feels we've had very good experiences taking care of Grandma Francis in Hawaii. What song do you want to sing?
So, shall we pass on to another one of the children? Maraming salamat. Mom, would you like to say anything? You can say no. There's no harm.
We love you, Mommy. And also, at the same time, Mommy stayed with us for, what?
35 years.
35 years, sabi mo lang. Okay lang, ano, honey? 35 years?
Yeah, friends kami.
Friends daw sa sila ngayon. Tagal nila magkasama, no? Jonathan, actually si Mommy took care of Jonathan, that's why they're very small. Siya nag-alaga kay Mommy eh. At the same ngayon, nilalagaan niya sa Mommy. Noon, going na kailangan. Kaya very close sila. But we really enjoyed Mommy, staying with us, or not be able to work. Kasi nga, pareho kami dalawa nagtatrabaho. So, Mommy, we love you very much. Okay, pero ayaw na bumalik sa Michigan. Kasi malapit daw masyado. Then I said, okay, whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Right? Privilege now. Okay. Pass it along. Oh, honey, Nick. Okay.
Hello, Mami. Maraming salamat po. This is Auntie Becky. As many of you know her, I know that. And this is where you stand.
You know my mom? She came here only when she was 102. and then I'm the one who will take care of her from now on until she looks up. What is it then? She likes to... I thought before she wanted to go back to Honolulu. But then I realized that when she was telling me that, I said, why? You were here just a few months ago. You didn't go to with him. But then she said, no. I said, I want to go home to his father, to her father. So, and every time I would like to go back to this place, I could not, because he would tell me, when I die today, you go tomorrow. I thought it would be that easy, but it's hard, no? But then Mommy, of course, I'm like a new, what do you call it? I mean, like I would be an 18-year-old daughter, because she would be asking every time where I'm going. I would say, oh, I have meetings. And many reasons, because if I tell her the real reason, she gets mad. And so, I make, bola. So then, you want, what? But spend money, of course. I know, even if I talk to you sometimes in a loud voice, but then, of course, I love you.
Mama, your son is here. Every Monday, I'm here. Be with you at night. Pag tumingin ka, pag Monday, alas 12 at wala pa ako, mainit na ang ulo niya. Now, sometimes she's depressed. She will tell me, I want to join my Creator. You pray for me. No, I will not pray. Because you will still live 20 years from now. No more, no more. So, Mama, your son Rolando, I know you are I am your favorite. Is your favorite son? What's the name of your favorite son? Right?
Favorite son mo daw? Ano? Favorite son mo daw?
I love you, Mama. I know that you have reached the 104 years old. It is because all your 4 children are good to you. Okay?
My brother is a PS. You know what PS means, huh?
Postscript.
Forgot something. Anyway, as Ruth and Becky mentioned, she wanted to meet their Creator. So when she commutes from Michigan to Honolulu to Manila, and we provide tickets for her, I'm Dr. Philippine Airlines, so we can get tickets for her come to Manila. So one time she told me, I want to go to my father's house. And I said, I can get the tickets to Michigan, I can get the tickets to Manila, but I don't know how to get tickets to my father's house. So she was really intent on coming home, I guess permanently, because she got tired of hopping on the plane from one place to another. And of course we agreed to stay here, because over here we got maids, drivers. When she's in Michigan or in Honolulu, there's nobody at home when we are working. We have a dog at home, and they have a big dog at home in Michigan, but that's not any help for her after the stage of life. She needs company, she needs somebody to talk to, and of course, for safe also someone at home. So we're glad that Becky is able to take care of her at this point in time. We have taken care of her when she first came to Hawaii in 1973. Stayed there for March, over 2 years, and then went on to Michigan and helped raise tomorrow's children. So she took care of 3 generations. And that's why we thank you for all the loving, and we love you in the church. Happy birthday. And continuing life of our mom. Thank you.
Ay, maraming salamat po. Oh, yeah. Lola.
Magsalita kayo.
Dito. Kansa ka. Dito. Okay.
Thank you.
So, yes, Mom.
Thank you so much for this special occasion. On my last day of praying, everyone was praying for the Lord, my
this thing will have, or have faith in us. Thank you.
You know, with those stories, which, again, just paint this history of how long that she has, how much she has seen, and how many generations that she has experienced, but more importantly, how many generations have had the opportunity to experience her, and to learn from her, and to have this gift, because when she says she wants to meet her Creator, I believe that every single day we do. And we meet it within the people that we love, and the people that we share our lives with. And she has shared so much. So within her actions, within her words, you speak out. So with saying that, I'd like to pass the mic over to Reverend Soto, the presiding pastor at Cosmopolitan Church.